Yet the Father, devouring all flame and glare, never graced the sky.
Morning, Mr. Rob. Can I have a latte, please? Extra sugar, extra milk. With all those edges and that sturdy look, Mr. Rob might seem a bit cold and standoffish, but he's actually paying attention, quietly noting down what each of us prefers. Bet there's a tender heart ticking away under that metal shell. Makes you wonder, huh?
When I was 15, the thought of an apocalypse never troubled me. The only thing I couldn't give up, even in the face of the world's end, was the sunset on that beach. watching the sun gently slide into the water's embrace, or fireworks dancing on the canvas of the night sky. Even if tomorrow were better, it wouldn't be worse, I thought. When you're reading this letter, I imagine much has changed. Whether it's yourself or the world.
Hello, ladies and gentlemen. It is I, the JD Gaming Guy, here to streams on the Zone Zero yet again. Howdy, folks. Woo! Yeah, we're back here. Sorry for taking a while. Things have been low-key busy here and there. But we're back now. And now I gotta make like a calendar, and I was like trying to like find some good pictures for the archives at work, but other than that, actually there's a bunch of stuff besides that, but yeah, that's basically what's going on in the background at the moment. Anyway, let's continue on with the story. Last time we did the story, and there was like a mystery stuff going on, and yeah, we discovered that someone's like taking advantage of like the freaking hollows to like hipscotch back to the surface so that they could bring one of those freaks up here. But for what reason, we don't know. But yeah, we're here to like find out.
I don't think I slept very well. Whatever. I should head downstairs and find Billy and the others first.
You're lady downstairs, Mel! I gotta talk to Cecilia. Hey, Cecilia.
Belle! There you are! Wise already told us everything.
Oh.
Now that's our manager! You found a clue on the culprit in no time at all!
Alright, time to investigate the site. We'll
Yeah.
start at the energy hub and follow the singularity leakages one by one until we track down either the culprit or Gertablulu.
Right. Fairy and I will stay here and provide remote support, as always. Belle, if you end up running into the culprit or Gertablulu, your safety comes first. Don't take any unnecessary risks.
Don't worry, Wise. I'll be extra careful. Promise.
We'll protect the manager too!
Yeah, don't worry, Wise. If anything goes wrong, I'll grab Belle and make a run for it. Oh, sorry, Billy. You're on your own, buddy.
No problem! A Starlight Knight always protects their companions until their dying breath!
Please don't die.
Wow. Seriously? Come on. Don't say stuff like that. It's bad luck. Anyway, it's getting late. Let's go.
Alright. Wow. Screenshot PNG, anyone? Screenshot PNG, anyone?
Belle, we're here. Stay sharp, and if things go south, just run. Huh? Where are we? Did we end up back in Buastrum?
It looks like... an office?
This place feels really familiar. Wait, isn't this Lady Dracina's office? Felina brought me here before. Huh? Lady Dracina's office? So Gertablulu came all the way here just to walk straight into a trap? But Lady Dracina never mentioned anything like that. This is so strange.
Yeah.
We expected the singularity leakage trail to lead into Buastrum. But why Lady Dracina's office of all places? Wait! Footsteps outside! Hide! Now! You startled me. What are you all doing here? Oh, well, actually, Belle! You explain. I see. A path formed by singularity leakages? I really hadn't considered that possibility before.
Yeah.
If speculation is correct, then Gertablulu is most likely hiding among the singularity leakages in Buastrum right now. And if that's the case, then it all makes sense. Huh? Lady Dracina? Do you have any other clues? Well, you see, a few nights ago, a small singularity leakage appeared near my office. Considering that, together with your deductions, the target of both the culprit and Goethe Blulu is most likely... Belle, could I ask these two to step outside for a moment? After all, their identities...
Huh? It's okay, Lady Dracaena. We're all friends here. There won't be any trouble.
I understand, but this concerns Rose Califer's highest level secrets. The fewer people who know, the better. Especially considering who these two are. A new Eridu public security officer and, an unemployed freeloader.
Oh gosh.
An unemployed freeloader is a little harsh, Lady Dracaena.
Oh, I get it. It's the kind of top secret stuff where knowing too much means trouble, right? Maybe even getting silenced permanently.
Yeah, more or less. It's a bit complicated, so Belle and I will need some time to talk. Cecilia and Billy, you can return to Amber Hall and rest. Once we're done, someone will escort Belle back to you.
Right away, no problem, Lady Dracaena. Me and this robot vacuum will disappear right now. We already stopped listening.
But yeah, this situation seems sus. Hey, Cyrus! Oh, actually, can you give me a sec? I just realized something. Saw my drawers. I saw. You did some pulls, but I think you like kind of hidden them, bro. Oh yeah, wait, no, I saw this morning. Yeah, good job, my man. Wait, I just realized I don't have my soundproof stuff at the moment. So give me a sec. So I got like these soundproof things, but then I just realized just now that I haven't had them installed on Windows yet. So give me a sec to install this. 1,000 apologies. It's a mistake on my part. Alright, still installing up. But yeah, good job, my man. Oh man, you managed to get her W engine too. Still installing. Okay, almost done, almost done. Alright. Alright, let's see. I forgot how much to spend. People can hear you. Shut up! Shut up! Yeah. Forgot how much you spend. It's alright. I kind of went a little bit all loud.
Something feels off somehow.
Oh.
Why am I being treated differently from Cecilia and Billy? Is it something about my identity?
I'm knowing the
Why
story,
would
yeah.
Lady Dracaena send them away like that? Should I call Billy and Cecilia back here?
Oh
What
no.
is it, Belle? Something on your mind?
It's nothing, Lady Dracaena.
Come here, Belle. I'll tell you what happened that night. That night, I had just returned to my office when I sensed an unusually strong ether presence in the air.
I heard that story.
The
Oh,
source seems to
sorry,
be
my
somewhere
man.
around here.
Now that you mention it, yeah, I can still feel
Ciao.
a faint
Okay,
trace of ether in
sir.
this
Take care.
Aside from the residual ether, these documents were scattered across the floor at the time.
Lady Dracaena, do these documents have something to do with
Next
what
time,
happened?
man. It's fine.
Compare them with what you have
Take
found.
care,
Once
Cyrus.
you read them, you will understand.
CCD facility renovation plans, personnel transfer records, Rosetta data daily reports. These don't really have anything in common, do they? What's going on? My eyes just... Huh? Wait, that ethereal broke in here days ago. So why is there still ether residue? And the ether isn't coming from in front of me. It feels more like
Oh gosh.
behind me. Rose! I knew it! You're not Lady Dracena! What the heck are you?
Lady Dracena. I'm Truvia from High Ambitions Corp. I'm here for our appointment.
Truvia, run!
Oh gosh.
Truvia! No. No, no, no!
Move, now!
Oh my gosh.
Lady Dracena, are you unharmed? We received word that something inside the CCD... Is that... Miss Truvia? How did this...
Sigrid? Oh, thank goodness, just in time. Hurry, help me stop the bleeding.
Yes, Lady Dracena.
This is my fault. I shouldn't have left her here alone with Belle.
Belle? Lady Dracena, forgive my boldness, but do you mean... Miss Belle gravely wounded Miss Truvia?
Yes, that's what happened. What I mean is, I never realized there was such a deep animosity between Belle and Truvia.
Oh my gosh.
But I believe Belle must have acted on impulse. She would never do this otherwise. In any case, our first priority is to find Belle and get to the bottom of this. She just fled. Lindvern isn't here, so can I count on you to handle this, Sigrid? Sigrid, is something troubling you?
My apologies, Lady Dracena. I will find Belle at once and bring her back to you.
Good. I'll leave that to you, Sigrid. And about tonight? Keep it quiet for now. We don't want our guests who've just arrived to feel any unnecessary panic.
Yes, Lady Dracena.
Go, Sigrid. Go fulfill your duty.
What the frick?
Find her, arrest her, and then bring her back to me.
My gosh.
Hey, Rois! Why? Why did you pull me back? Truvia, she was right there! Why wouldn't you let me save her?
Because she's beyond saving.
Huh?
Her wounds were clearly fatal. There was no way to save her. And that thing that appeared like Sunbringer, we cannot face it on our own.
But aren't you powerful, Pyrois? You're supposed to be powerful, Pyrois! So why? Why didn't you use that power to save her?
Are you sure? Do you really want to see the rest of Rose Califer buried alongside your old classmate? Acting on impulse won't save her, and it won't help you either. Take some time to clear your head in the rain before that thing finds you. And then go do what only you can do. What you have to do.
Something only I can do. But right now, I can't do anything.
You sure look like a mess. It's only been one day.
Man.
How did you end up like this?
Ramiel, why are you here?
The airspace patrol alarms have been going off non-stop. So I had to check, didn't I? They could be looking for their fugitive. So, how did you manage to end up in such a mess? All right. If you don't want to talk, fine. But don't stand out here in the rain, okay? You'll catch a cold. And if you don't want to go home... Oh, right. Amber Hall's already surrounded by the airspace patrol. Going back now would be walking straight into a trap. In that case, why not come to my place for a while? At least I can give you somewhere to sleep. If you don't answer, then I'll take your silence as a yes.
Hot dang, man. Hot dang. There.
All right. Sit anywhere you like. Just, not the bed. Wet bedding is such a pain to deal with. Here's a towel. You should dry yourself off. If you've got the strength, you can take a hot shower, too. There's a makeshift bathroom over there. The Bamboo built it for me. Okay, fine. If you don't want to move, I'll dry you off myself.
Why? Why did you bring me here?
Hey, shouldn't you thank me first, Miss Soaked to the Bone?
Thanks, Romeo.
Since when did you become so obedient? That isn't like you at all. If you really want to show your thanks, here, it's your turn.
My turn? To do what?
Your turn to dry my wings for me, of course. There are spots I can't reach on my own. Hey, what's with that look? I've already dried you off. Now it's your turn to return the favor.
Okay.
You know, Belle, I've never liked rainy days. The rain always leaves my wings soaked and heavy. Shake as I might, I can never quite dry them. The same goes for taking a shower, though at least I can manage to keep my wings from getting too wet.
Wet wings must feel really uncomfortable, right?
Yes, honestly, it's miserable and such a hassle to manage. A hairdryer is useless. Too hot and I start shedding. Too cold and I catch a chill. But I can't just wait for them to air dry. It takes forever, and I'm way too impatient for that. Besides, it leaves this strange smell that I can never wash out. So, the best solution is a slow towel dry like this. But with wings this large, there are always spots I can't reach. Before, if I got caught in the rain, I'd sneak onto Belly's bed and roll around, drying my wings on her sheets.
Huh? Wait, hold up. How on earth could you just barge into someone else's bed? Wouldn't she be furious?
It was fine as long as I didn't get caught. Though, of course, whenever Belly did notice me, she was absolutely furious. And no matter how angry she was, in the end, she'd always do just what you're doing now. Slowly drying the spots that were still damp. Belle, do you know what New Eridu's records say about what became of Belly and me?
I remember something about an operation called the Day of Silence. You and Colonel Vike were involved in an accident, and then both died in the line of duty.
Yes, died in the line of duty. Such a noble, dignified phrase. Though, in a sense, it isn't entirely wrong. After all, for us Void Hunters, our first and only duty was to suppress the Karma Core inside our weapons.
The Karma Core? Inside the Void Hunter's weapons?
That's right. Remember the Enchainer I mentioned before? What truly sets them apart from ordinary ethereals is a special core known as a Karma Core, found only within an Enchainer. According to RK, a Karma Core differs from an ordinary ether core. It doesn't form naturally. It is something made directly by the Creator, the Creator made the Karma Cores, a power capable of rewriting the laws within Hollows, and used them as the cores to create the Enchainers of the Great Hollows. That's the gist of it, at least. Back then, after a long and bitter struggle, we finally were able to bring down one of the Enchainers. But the Karma Core itself could not be destroyed. RK and Sunbringer, they wanted to eliminate the threat posed by the Karma Core once and for all, while allowing humanity to harness the power within it. In the end, they found a way to seal the Karma Core within Porceloy. And from that, they forged the Void Hunter weapons.
So, the power inside Void Hunter weapons actually comes from the Creator?
Yes, which is exactly why there are so many side effects. At the time, we were naive enough to believe that if we could truly master that power, humanity might finally overcome the Hollows once and for all. So, when RK and Sunbringer proposed the plan, we never doubted it for a moment.
Lady Sunbringer and Professor RK's plan?
Yes. Project Sunseeker. I'll never forget that accursed name for as long as I live. Simply put, it was an experiment that used vast quantities of porceloy as a medium to partially fuse us Void Hunters with the Karma Core sealed within our weapons.
They fused you with a Karma Core? Then that means...
It meant we'd become artificial enchainers. No more enduring the costs of wielding Void Hunter weapons, and perhaps even achieving a stronger form to defend New Eridu. Looking back, I can hardly believe I fell for RK's lies so easily.
So, it was in that experiment when you and Colonel Vike...
Yes. Belly and I were the final participants. Or rather, the final test subjects. Looking back, I wonder if Belly already knew the truth behind RK and Sunbringer's plan. Otherwise, she probably wouldn't have insisted on coming along. She's never been one to enjoy the spotlight. If only I'd realized what she was thinking sooner.
Ramiel...
RK was extremely meticulous, always laying out careful, detailed plans. So, I can't say if the Karma Core losing control during the experiment was truly an accident, or if it was his cleverly disguised plan all along. But whatever the truth, it ended with the Karma Core spiraling out of control and Belly becoming a new Enchainer. As for me, I partially fused with the Karma Core inside Damiel, becoming what I am now. A monster. Half human, half Enchainer. Maybe, deep down, I'm just not ready to give up my life so easily. In the final moment, Thaumiel's power of controlling temporal patterns froze me in a state of near suspended animation. I didn't fully awaken from the seal in Persena's Hollow until about a year ago.
The power of temporal patterns?
Right. Remember my feathers? The ones that can pin you in place? That's an example. The Karma Core sealed within Thaumiel holds the power to halt the flow of time. And because I partially fused with the Karma Core, even without Thaumiel, I can replicate a similar effect on a smaller scale. But that little bit of power isn't nearly enough to take on those 3 Sunbringers. That's why I had to reclaim Thaumiel. Even if it accelerates my path to becoming an Enchainer, I still have to... Never mind. Enough about me. Why am I even telling you all of this? Still, now that I've told you so much... It's your turn.
Huh? My turn again? Wait, to do what?
To tell me your story, of course. Let's call it another round of our little Q&A game. You didn't actually ask, but I had a feeling you'd want to know. So I went ahead and answered anyway. Now, it's your turn.
I wasn't even going to ask anything. You just started talking.
Fair enough. But once you say certain things out loud, they don't weigh on you quite as much anymore. Or perhaps you'd like a little help getting started? Let me think.
Serpico and Truvia. They transferred to Helios not long after Wise and I started there. They came from a prominent background. They were the adopted children of Maciant, the head of High Ambitions Corp. On top of that, they were excellent students. It didn't take long for them to become the talk of the academy. We were all studying under Miss Carroll at the time, and before long, we became close friends. Back then, we were full of big dreams. We wanted to fully understand the Hollows, maybe even conquer all 6 great Hollows, or as our teachers like to put it, seize the sun called Helios. Later, because the 4 of us had the top grades, we became the only 4 people ever to have smart ocular implants. Then, during a performance test for the implants, I lost control. Serpico, he died because of me. When I finally woke up in the hospital, I learned that Truvia had been taken away by people from High Ambitions the day after the incident. The next time I saw her was during the fall of the old capital. She was with one of High Ambitions' rescue teams. To be honest, I never imagined we'd meet again like that. Wise and I were both badly injured at the time, but we still wanted to go back to the ruins of Helios, and save as many people as we could. We begged Truvia for High Ambitions' help. We were willing to guide them through the Hollows, willing to do whatever they asked of us, but she refused, without a moment's hesitation. What happened after that is kind of a blur. But on that day, no one made it out of Helios alive, except Wise and me. Then, in Rose Califer, I saw Truvia again. We talked about the past, but the way she spoke about it felt like she was talking about someone else's life. I don't know how to face her. And ever since then, no matter what I do, I can't shake the feeling that I'm being watched. That gaze. I don't know whether it was Truvia's or Serpico's or...
Perhaps it was your own. The you from the past. The one who kept thinking, if only I'd done something sooner. The one who never managed to forgive themselves. Making peace with the past isn't easy. And sometimes, you don't get the chance at all.
Yeah. There won't be another chance. Truvia. She was killed by Dracena. By that thing pretending to be Dracena.
Something pretending to be Dracena? Belle, what exactly happened before I found you? Will you tell me? I see. So that means Dracena, the youngest of the Sunbringers, had already... No. Judging from the timeline and the outcome, perhaps not yet. I'm not sure. Let's go find out.
What is happening?
Forgive me, but I cannot obey.
Is that secret?
I am afraid I cannot comply. I know Miss Bell is here, and I have come to take her back. Please do not stand in the way of my duty.
Secret. She won't be easy to fool. Belle, hide for now. I'll think of something. Belle? What are you doing?
Sigrid, leave them out of this. I'm right here.
Thank you for your understanding and cooperation, Miss Bell.
But... I'm sorry. I can't go back with you.
Well, since Belle has already stepped out into the open, I suppose there's little point in my remaining hidden. This would be our first proper face-to-face meeting. Would it not? Deputy Director of Airspace Patrol.
Remiel. Now that is an unexpected development. Miss Bell, Lady Dracaena has ordered a search for you. But our only aim is to uncover the truth of what happened inside the CCD. So please, come back with me. As for this fugitive wanted for the attempted assassination of Lady Eldrada...
Just so we're clear, if you decide to make a move here, you'll be the only one who dies.
How can you be so sure before you actually try?
I don't mind getting my hands dirty. I am a fugitive after all. Hardly a saint to begin with. But are you really willing to die like this? As a puppet controlled by that monster without ever learning the truth?
Then speak plainly. I have no patience for riddles.
Very well. You really do take all the fun out of it, don't you? Then I'll tell you outright. The Sunbringer inside the CCD was Gerta Blulu in disguise.
What did you say?
Huh? I expected that reaction from Sigrid, but you too, Belle? I thought you'd figured it out already.
How did you even come to that conclusion? I know it definitely wasn't Lady Dracaena, but Gerta Blulu? There's no way.
That is quite a story you've come up with, Remiel.
Oh? I was expecting something more along the lines of, "How dare you slander Lady Dracaena?" followed by you charging straight at me with your spear. I was quite prepared for that. Or could it be you've suspected all along that the Sunbringer at the CCD might not be the real one?
Dang.
What makes you so certain that it was Gerta Blulu?
Intuition, perhaps? Of course, there was also my trust in Belle, and a little reasoning. According to Belle's account, they followed the trail of singularity leakage through the energy hub, yet somehow ended up in Dracena's office. Then the false Dracaena showed up, sent Billy and Cecilia away, began mutating into an ethereal, and attempted to silence Belle for good. That's when Truvia arrived. She saw through the imposter's disguise too, and became her first target. After that, Sigrid, Dracaena ordered you to bring Belle back to the CCD and uncover the truth. Have I got that right?
Yeah. Sigrid, I know it's hard to believe, but that's what I saw with my own eyes.
I did receive orders from Lady Dracaena. But what does that prove?
Let's put it this way, Sigrid. Before you arrived, based solely on Belle's description, I assumed Lady Dracena's karma core had gone out of control and turned her into an enchainer. But from what we've seen before, if that were the case, there is no way she could have retained her human consciousness, much less continued issuing orders to you. With that possibility ruled out, and considering Bell's discovery of the singularity leakages, along with the recent appearance of multiple enchainer larvae, it is entirely possible that either Gertablulu or Bashmu entered the CCD through the singularity leakage, and, through the Karma Core, became partially fused with Dracena.
How could that even be possible?
It seems you have at least a basic understanding of enchainers and Karma Cores. Good. That saves me a fair bit of explanation. I can't say how Sunbringer managed it, but the most likely explanation is that she divided her Karma Core into 3 parts and entrusted them to the 3 ladies we see today. That would also explain why Gertablulu and Bashmu appeared at roughly the same time. Then again, there may be a 3rd enchainer larva out there that we simply haven't discovered yet. As for why I don't think it was Bashmu, well, that's the easy part. Bashmu is enormous. Had it appeared in Buastrum, it couldn't possibly have gone unnoticed. So, either it was Gertablulu or a 3rd enchainer larva we haven't discovered yet. It attacked Lady Dracena, and it succeeded. Just not completely. Otherwise, there would have been no reason to keep impersonating her. If I had to compare it to something, it would be like, 2 people fighting over the same controller. Dracena's consciousness and Gertablulu's consciousness coexist in the same body, competing for control of both the body and the Karma Core. Judging by the current situation, it seems Gertablulu has the upper hand.
That is still nothing more than speculation. And if Miss Bell deceived you, then none of your conclusions would hold.
It's true. I have no way of proving that I wasn't lying.
It's all right, Belle. I believe you, and I believe everything you've told me. Remember the rules of our little Q&A game. You don't have to tell the whole truth, but no one is allowed to lie. And besides, Sigrid, you've heard us out this much already. I'd say that means there's still room for us to talk. Wouldn't you agree?
What is it you want to talk about?
Why, how to get that poor little Sunbringer out of her current predicament, of course. So, interested? There's too many eyes out here. We should speak inside.
The Retroflux Zone. I never would have thought you would be hiding here.
Oh? And here I thought you would let me go on purpose.
I never expected the Airspace Patrol surveillance network to have such a glaring blind spot.
Would you call it that? Before all this, I wouldn't have believed anyone would willingly live in the sewers with a whole colony of Bangbu either.
I was pretty shocked when I first got here, too.
All right, let's save the small talk for later. Let's discuss how we're going to deal with Gertablulu. Or rather, what to do about Dracena. First of all, the enemy has already taken control of the CCD. That effectively gives it access to Roskalifer's communications network as well. In other words, we can't communicate with anyone through electronic means right now. If we do, it'll notice us almost immediately.
Lady Dracena did give orders to keep a close watch on any unusual communication signals within the island.
See? The enemy is already starting to show the cloven hoof. No offense to horse tyrants, of course.
Go on.
Dealing with it wouldn't actually be difficult. The real problem is how to do it quietly. Even I can't be sure I could bring it down in a single strike. None of us knows how deeply it has fused with the Karma Core. If we act rashly, worst case, everyone in Roskalifer ends up witnessing Lady Dracena turn into an ethereal. And by then, even if we manage to save Dracena, to Roskalifer, All we've really done is save a monster that could turn into an ethereal at any moment.
I never thought you cared about Rose Califer's order and stability.
Why wouldn't I? This is the utopia my friend built with her own hands.
Remiel's right. We need a way to keep the imposter contained without drawing any attention. Sneaking back into the CCD again probably won't work. Even if Sigrid helped us and cleared out all the guards, the imposter would catch on the moment she did anything out of the ordinary. Unless we could somehow lure the imposter out of the CCD and into somewhere isolated. Somewhere no one would notice. Wait. Remiel, Sigrid, I've got it! A way to deal with that imposter without anyone ever finding out.
Oh?
Please, go on.
Tomorrow evening, the CCD will be holding a welcoming banquet for the island's guests in its reception hall. It's supposed to be hosted by Lady Dracaena herself, which means she's definitely going to be there.
That does sound promising. We could go in as guests instead of forcing our way into the CCD. That would save us a great deal of trouble.
But, Miss Bell, with so many guests around, how do you plan to stay unnoticed?
What if a singularity leakage appeared just as the imposter made its appearance? Or maybe a passage formed from multiple singularity leakages? If that's how it got into Buastrum, then we could use the same trick to send it back. And if there just happened to be no airspace patrol soldiers patrolling the Hollow at the time, then nobody would notice, right?
God dang.
I am starting to lose track of what you mean, Miss Bell. How are you going to make a singularity leakage appear in the CCD reception hall at that exact time?
Yesterday, Remiel and I found the culprit's crime scene at the bottom of the retroflux zone. We also figured out how those singularity leakages are being created. I think I can make something similar. If we keep it under control, nobody at the banquet will be in any danger.
Fighting fire with fire, are we?
Yeah, as long as we have stable Hollow observation data to run the calculations. Oh, wait, no. I don't have the HDD with me, and I can't reach Wise or Fairy either. So how am I supposed to get stable Hollow observation data?
Uh-oh. That look on your face tells me something's wrong, Belle.
If you are concerned about obtaining stable Hollow observation data, while I am not an expert in that field, I should still be able to offer some assistance. There is a derelict area known as Rosewick within the Scommel Hollow.
Oh.
During patrols, we discovered equipment there that is similar to what the CCD uses to process Rosetta data. However, due to their excessive size, they were left abandoned on site and never retrieved.
If that equipment still works, then that might just do it. But without Databoo handling the calculations, it'd probably take forever to... the Enogang's Bangboo! Most of the Enogang's Bangboo used to be CCD Databoo. If they're willing to help us.
Don't you remember, Belle? In their eyes, those 3 Sunbringers are all imposters. Anyway, leave this to me. At the very least, Prophet Boo should be willing to do me this favor. That leaves one final question. How are we supposed to get into Scommel Hollow without tipping off the imposter?
Why are you both suddenly looking at me like that?
Oh, nothing. I simply thought a certain airspace patrol deputy director might be able to get us into Scommel Hollow.
At first light tomorrow, I will return here and find a way to get you to Rosewick. I can also pretend I never saw you tonight. That is all the assistance I can offer. And if I discover that everything you have told me is false, I will personally answer for tonight's decision, whatever the cost. Before I leave, there is one final matter I would like to confirm with you, Remiel. You once attempted to assassinate Lady Eldrada. Why then are you going to such lengths to save Lady Dracaena?
Because none of them are the Sunbringer I'm looking for. To me, they're no different from this city in the sky. They're all gifts Sunbringer left behind for the world. I simply don't want to stand by and watch the things my friend cherished be destroyed by monsters from who knows where.
Still though, why the assassination? I still don't understand that part. I figured sleep wouldn't come easy for you. You doing alright? Dear fellow wanted criminal. Not bad. You? Me? Not bad. You? Sounds supposed to be red. Crap! Okay. Me? Well, I'm clearly used to this situation already, so I'm fine, of course. That's not what I'm talking about. I'm talking about your physical condition. Are you worried about me because I mentioned my enchainer transformation? Relax. I'm tougher than you think. I can feel myself slipping slowly and irreversibly towards the abyss of enchainer. But I'm not about to turn into some monster anytime soon. You can rest assured that I won't snap and attack you while we're working together. Will you say Daniel's strength works in your enchainer transformation? Well, I'd be lying if I said it doesn't. The more I use Tamiel, the stronger the creator's corruption. But I need that power, so there's no reason for me to hold back. Don't worry, Miss Worrywart. My companion provided me with some specially made medicine. When the corruption gets too gnarly, I'll hide myself in this little room, use the calming medicine, and write it out. Just like a week ago. Is this your perceptiveness coming into play, or are you holding a grudge? But you're not wrong. A week ago, the back-to-back fighting pushed me right to the edge, and I could barely keep the corruption in check. The corruption was showing my skin, and trust me, you don't want to see it. Honestly, I don't want anyone seeing you like that either. All monstrous and ugly. Hey, is this catching up on the mic? Yeah, I hope it is. I'm better die. So, sorry for running. It took a week, but I finally got the symptom out under control. I mean, feels like we got way off track. Maybe your brooding vibes are rubbing off on me, Miss Sourface. Anyway, I'm fine. At least for now. You should get some rest and take better care of yourself. We're counting on you tomorrow. If you really can't sleep, I don't mind giving you my bed. Are you ready to get to sleep in bed? Oh. Hey, Hannah, what up? Yeah, welcome back. It's been a while. Anyway, we're continuing with the story in ZZZ, and yes, I did pull for Remy, but I honestly kind of did that off stream and at work because I was stressing out at work. Holy crap! It's been a while, yes. Apologies, 1,000 apologies. Try touching the bed. Oh yeah, pulled for Remy, and she was great. I wonder if I could show it off. I can't show it off! Because being in a new place during midsummer is not fun. Oh my gosh, I hate that. I hate that so much. I'm sorry that you had to go through that.
Feels like way too much happened today. My brain can barely keep up.
Oh man. new place is 100% better. Well, at least that's the plus side of it, you know?
There's no way I'm making it back to Amber Hall. I guess I'll just have to stay here for the night. I hope Wise and the others won't worry. No, they definitely will.
Ooh! Nice, nice. Got her engine too? Sleep. I did. Ah! Nice. You know, because of her, I managed to get like, I think 46k?
Secret's here so early. I better go take a look.
Darn it, I wish I could show it off. Wait, no, I could show it off with the new phone! No, I'm not fully sold in the character. A bit too much a bait for me. I pulled fur. I understand why it would typically be a bait for people. Okay, I was worried I won't be able to show the achievement because, you know, currently in story mode, but I realized it has the phone app is here, and I could just take advantage of the phone app. Pissed. Okay. Wait, I shall take advantage of the phone app. Seems to have been very underwhelming with the tunes and stuff. Yeah, design-wise, that's a darn shame. I wish the, you know, Remiel's design was more in line to like the Void Hunter design. I feel like we lost like the urban designs after like season 2, you know? We got some good ones here and there, but then, you know... Ah, piss, I can't... Ah, wait, there we go. Check details. Yeah, like I said, 46k! Wait, is it showing on the screen? Oh, piss. It feels like less design, more fan service. As a guy, what's this? I like fan servicey stuff, but honestly, I share more of your sentiment than anything. Wait first, let's see. There we go. Yeah, I'm not sure if you can see that, but it's like 46k. Okay, trying to align it properly. Ah! Yeah, she good. She good. Though, since I don't have Velina, I gotta run her with like a makeshift anomaly team. Basically, I just pulled. Did you manage to clear the? Oh, I only managed to get like 1 star out of it. It is like tough, my dude. It's like tough for real, Santa. It's like real tough. I only managed to get one star. Maybe I'll try. My best was like 15k. Oof! You got me beat. I only managed to get 13. You know what? I'll try again. You made me want to try again. I feel like I wasn't doing my best. Unless... Nah, that's currently my best. I hope... I hope Sunbringer's like... gonna be awesome. I heard, and this is more like a rumor than anything, I heard like Sunbringer's gonna be like a 3-in-1 character. I heard use Rem, Bernice, and Belina. I don't have any of those. The only support anomaly I got is Nicole. I did not use Nicole. Oh, it was, yeah. Maybe I should like pull for Nicole once I could like.
Good morning. I have secured a carrot for the Rosewick area. As promised,
oh yeah.
I will escort you there.
From what I heard, M2, what's this, Jane does wonders. But again, what I did was basically like Remy, Jane, and Alice. Because I don't have any support anomaly.
How do you intend to get us there?
M1.
Surely not under the pretense of transporting
No, I get it,
captured fugitives.
Not playing an M1ing or M2ing or just yet.
I brought this.
I'm gonna try getting Bernice and, well, Xingyi, of course. So yeah, I'll get them to the store once I'm able to do that. Them first, then not go for M2 Jane. That's the plan for me, at least. Oh yeah, Hannah! Who did you pull on the free, S-star, by the way?
That pause was too suspicious. She must have actually considered taking us there as prisoners.
So, what's inside?
Costumes and props. They should allow you to accompany me openly into Scommel Hollow.
I see. Airspace patrol uniforms. Not a bad idea.
No, that's secret for you. Honestly, I don't know who to pull yet, so I didn't pull anything. I mean, the only one I don't have is Hugo, and I already got the Wenjin for Sanby. I love Sanby. So, yeah, I'm currently undecided, really. Plus, you know, I already got Jane and her Wenjin, too. So, again, I'm undecided because
Right. If we're disguised as airspace patrol soldiers accompanying you in the hollow, this could work. Thanks, Secret.
Yes. That is the plan.
No, that is not the plan.
In any case, please hurry and change. Time is short. We must depart as soon as possible.
That is not the plan. Judging from her voice, that is not the plan. It's not the plan. What did she do? Also, I don't dislike fan services. Yeah, I get it. I mean, yeah, agree.
Hey, look. What's that?
Wait a second. There are two Mr. Roars?
Oh my god.
Is something the matter? Why have you fallen silent?
It's, not just the size. Though the size is certainly part of the problem.
Sorry to say, that's really good. Yeah. I cannot complain about that. I like the presentation of Season 3 so far. It's like a good liftoff from Season 1. Season 2 is just basically more of an anthology, but after reading about what was like behind the scenes, I understand why it was like that. So this is much better. This was way much better.
Secret, are you serious? You expect this to fool the airspace patrol soldiers?
Yes. I believe it should serve well enough.
No. There's no serving here. The deputy director of the airspace patrol traveling with Mr. Roar. Two Mr. Roars, no less. Is there anything in Roscalifer more suspicious than that?
Well, honestly, I never heard Farina's voice in English, though I do know it was the same voice actress. So I understand how you feel that way. In particular, the laugh apparently is what caught people. Rema has the same. Yeah, I know. Yeah. She must have had her reasons.
Easy, Remiel, easy. I'm sure Sigrid has her reasons for this.
In truth, it was already rather late by the time I returned yesterday, and I had no time to prepare. As luck would have it, one of our squad members found a Mr. Roar mascot suit near Beckford Street during yesterday's routine patrol, so I brought it with me.
Oh my god, it was the same disguise she brought the morning before!
Beckford Street? Remiel, is this the one you left there the day before yesterday?
She's wearing the same thing.
Oh? So you are fond of Mr. Roar too, Remiel?
Oh my god.
I am not. How did you even arrive at that conclusion? Wait. There are two mascot suits here. Don't tell me.
The other one is mine.
Third question. During the summer events, we showed up for someone. Everyone is in notes and she's in Altushinata. Oh my gosh, yeah, you're right. She's freaking wearing latex. Can I call it latex? It's basically latex. In the middle of summer. Oh my gosh, you know Tom Holland, when he was dressed as freaking Spider-Man, was freaking choking in there, you know? My gosh, what a... Yeah, and then that's like Zuyan's uniform. Holy crap.
In any case, once we enter the outpost, I ask that you both cooperate and play your parts as Mr. Roar properly. Do not do anything that would reveal your identities.
Okay, Roar. Plus an office shirt and oh my god. You know, I like. Can we say that the jacket is like those cooling jackets that they sell in Asia? Maybe, I don't know.
Okay, Deputy Director Secret. From now on, we're the Roar Twins. Rawr!
Alright, that stuff is just heat resistant. I don't know, man. I just don't know. Honestly, Seth is like more well dressed in my opinion. If you like consider the weather as well, you know.
You seem rather pleased with yourself.
Stay in character, Remiel. Every sentence Mr. Roar says must end with "Rawr."
Understood, Deputy Director Secret. Roar!
Raw.
Very well. Since you are both prepared, let us move out.
Hey, I'm Easy Secret.
I never thought I'd be putting this outfit on a second time.
Come on, you look like you were having fun last time.
I missed the
You two.
following episode.
Do not forget to add "Rawr" to the end of your sentences.
Roar. You know, if I had to pick what I like about Secret's design here, I like the hooves. I like the hooves. And the shield stuff. The rest are a little bit too sexy for me.
Good morning, Lady Sigrid! Up and about early as always, huh? They are?
Mr. Roar.
You can hear it laughing in the background!
I know it's Mr. Roar, but, why plural?
Obviously, Mr. Roar has a twin.
Huh. Since when did that become part of his backstory? I've never heard of that before.
Did you really think Rose Caliver's massive pancake demand could be handled by a single Mr. Roar? Mr. Roars, please tell my subordinate the truth.
I need a bigger table. I keep hitting the darn thing with my chair.
I'm the Mr. Roar who works on Mondays, Wednesdays, Fridays, and Sundays. Rawr! I'm the Mr. Roar for the Tuesday, Thursday, and Saturday shifts. Rawr!
That signature catchphrase. Yeah, that's definitely Mr. Roar. Wait, no, that's not the point here. Lady Sigrid, why have you brought Mr. Roars out here?
For pancakes?
Huh. Pancakes. Is that some kind of mission code name?
I know he's getting suspicious.
Oh no, he's definitely suspicious. And why pancakes? Who would bring Mr. Roar into the hollow just for pancakes?
I can't believe I actually went along with this absurd disguise plan.
I get it now, Lady Sigrid!
Huh?
The pancake ingredients were lost in the hollow, weren't they? That's why you rushed two Mr. Roars in to help search for them. I understand completely! Rose Califer needs pancakes just as much as Airspace Patrol needs you and Lady Linvern!
What is this guy even talking about? How did he get from pancakes to that?
Affirmative. That is Correct.
No, that is definitely not what you meant. That pause was way too obvious.
Oh, I understand everything now. Lady Sigrid, please, wait a moment. I'll let you and the two Mr. Roars through right away.
I don't want to think about how any of this makes sense anymore.
Rawr. Same here. My head hurts so much it feels like my brain is trying to grow back. Rawr.
The route is ready. We may depart whenever you are prepared.
Oh my god. Welcome to Zenless Zone Zero, everybody! Alright, let me see where. Oh. You know, technically speaking, Remiel, design-wise, they will not be able to work together with these two with Pyros and Sigrid, since they're like attack characters, right? Yeah, that's not gonna work. But hey,
All right.
so good.
From here on, there is no need to worry about being spotted by my subordinates. There are no scheduled patrols in Rosewick today. What are you two doing?
I haven't used Pyros so far. Really?
Finally got this headpiece off. I was about to suffocate in there.
Understandable.
See? I told you. This costume is way too tight and stuffy. Getting stuck in it the other day was definitely not my fault. It's not very polite to stare, Miss Deputy Director. Or is there something on my face?
No, nothing like that. I merely thought you seemed somewhat more lively than I had expected. You are quite different from the Remiel described in the records of the first-generation Void Hunters.
Let me guess. In those records, we all come across as rather stern and proper, don't we? Well, I suppose that can't be helped. We were Void Hunters, after all. We had to look the part, especially the sort of Void Hunter people expected to see. The head of the Hoshimi family gets lost at the drop of a hat. Sunbringer is a bit socially awkward. And Joyous spends every other day nursing a hangover. You wouldn't expect any of that to make it into the official records, would you?
Indeed.
But that was who they really were. Nothing like the people described in those records.
Joy's still alive, though.
What about you, Remiel? What's the real you like?
The real me? Isn't she standing right in front of you already?
Knew it. I figured you'd say that.
Oh my, then we really are in sync.
Playful
But
as
let's
heck is
save
what
the
she
gossip
is.
for later, shall we? Don't forget why we came here.
Yes. The central district of Rosewick is just ahead. The device we are looking for should be there.
Okay, let's keep moving.
You know, speaking
Let
of
us
which,
pass through this tunnel first.
speaking of which, I've
Rosewick
seen.
should be just ahead.
Okay. Alright, speaking of which, I've seen someone did like pull a Zuyon on the hard mode, and yeah, dude, I don't know how they did it. They had Norma and I forget who was the third agent, but yeah, one of the characters they brought was Norma. Okay.
So this is Rosewick.
What a spectacle.
Yeah.
Rosewick.
I don't have Norma,
I never
sadly.
imagined this place would end up like this.
Huh? You've been here before?
Yeah, in Mindscapes. You know what? I was at work, so I don't know.
Yes. Back when there was still only one Sunbringer, over 100 years ago. That enormous building in the distance is called Meridian Hall. It was once
Yeah,
a
it was a
research
3-star
facility
clear. It was
personally
insane.
overseen by Sunbringer. And And the main focus of that research was to work with Joyous and the others to verify whether the Rosetta Data computational model was viable.
Oof, I can imagine that. I can imagine it. Yeah.
But as for how this place ended up in the Hollow, that I don't know.
I'm kind of like hoping I could like somehow accidentally get a Yanagi during the pools, but yeah, she never showed up. Kind of needed her for like if I wanted Remy to work with, you know, Miyabi at least. My girl needs some extra buff and she ain't getting it. Instead, Jane managed to pull some extra damage for me. Yeah, but seriously, Jane though, Alice with Remy managed to get 46k out of that with a normal, you know, game mode.
Of course, the Research Institute back then didn't look like this. At the very least, it wasn't so twisted.
How did that happen? Is the equipment inside still work?
It should be fine. Many of the facilities inside Meridian Hall were made of porcelain, so they should be pretty ether-resistant.
Nice.
As for the spatial structure, we'll have to rely on the back door that Sunbringer left behind. You'll see when we get there.
Alright. Ah! Side stuff. Ah, wait. You know what? I'll just keep using the secret. I'm not planning to pull for her, so... Yeah. Let's see. But I know that some people are just insane anyways, so... Yeah! Yeah! Looks like someone's clearing coverage.
Did you ride along the tracks like this last time as well?
Sorry, Secret. Yeah, the first...
What is that glowing over there?
Well,
Finish the dialogue! Finish the
It
dialogue!
would still be right where I left it.
Some are clearing coverage so bad. Of course they did. Of course they did. I just want to know what build they pulled up, you know? Oh, attack. This is one of those. Okay. Alright, so hit, build it up, then use the attack. Got it!
Looks like the nearby ethereals spotted us. They're starting to gather.
Call me anytime you need my help.
Oh, wait.
There's no need. This is barely even a warm-up.
Woohoo! Dodged it like a freak! It's fine if you see clears, of course they did. Yeah.
Frost and lightning. Shatter. Yeah.
Woohoo! Oh. You know what?
Now it's
Let the stage
Hold there.
be even more dazzling. Stay focused.
stride for stride.
Wow, that camera angle,
Deal
right?
with it for now. Let us go. This
yes.
object bears a strong resemblance to certain devices within the CCD.
There was only one boss so far that broke my Zulian log. Oh, which one was it?
Yes, both are Sunbringer's creations after all.
Let's see. That was this. Oh. I see. I wonder if someone did that. Yeah. Oh, wait, no. That's not the YouTube. Ah, darn. Like, you need like 3 more Ks in order to like get that working up there, right? I'm gonna see if someone actually did that. Ugh. Yeah, you know what? I low-key not amused with this boss. Nah, Nah, it's like nice, but I just don't like how he runs away sometimes. I hate it when they run away. It's like the count timer always counts down while they're doing that bullcrap. That's why I don't like the latest boss, in my opinion, because he's just runs away and throws crap at you, and you're like, dude, timer, you know? Yeah. Probably need to dial in, maybe. The issue is that's a shield where you need to unarm it. Ah, my god. Then the shield, which doesn't count to anything. Does it still not count to anything?
I'm surprised this key hasn't been affected by the spatial distortions. It remains intact. I guess we're pretty lucky.
What is this?
It's the key to Meridian Hall. The back door that Sunbringer left.
It's either they run away and waste your time, or they put a stupid shield that doesn't amount to anything. Oh my god! Yeah, from the looks of it, this guy has, like Nicole and Dylan. Okay, waste your time. I hate it when they do that. Really hate it. I think I only managed to do that because I did like a full Angels of Delusion build. What's his team on them?
This is a key, you say? But where is the door?
For that, I'm afraid you'll have to ask Sunbringer himself.
Wait, I'm gonna see if there's some extra stuff I could pull. Is there loot? Give me loot. No loot. I end up clearing him with the Unagi team. Woo! Not bad. I don't have Unagi yet. I hope I get her soon. I really need that anomaly. What's this? Help from, for Miyabi.
Aside from Meridian Hall, most of the buildings here were residences and other facilities prepared for the researchers who worked here. In other words, even if they were swallowed by the Hollow, it wouldn't matter. There was nothing important inside them to begin with. But Meridian Hall is different. The prototype used to verify Rosetta data is stored inside. Sunbringer, she always believed these instruments might still serve a purpose someday.
Best fair I could still do. What's doing that hard game? Yeah. I even brought my best team. Nada, man. I only managed to do it because I have Remy. Yeah. Like I pulled like a Yusheng Guang because she's like my best hitter, but yeah, still. Again, nada. I really need like an anomaly built there to like do some sudden awesome burst,
So she designed a dedicated emergency restoration system for the entirety of Meridian Hall. That's the back door I mentioned. Once activated, it will rapidly restore the space both inside and outside to the default state recorded when the device was configured, allowing people to enter and leave. Hold your horses there, my impatient friend. Let me finish first. Back then,
oh crap, I didn't read it!
Sunbringer gave each of us Void Hunters a copy of the key, just in case the unexpected happened.
Wait, I'm gonna wait for it. Sleep. Ah, crap, why did I skip it?
But, you know me. I thought it was quite troublesome, so, well, I simply hid both pieces of the key she gave me somewhere nearby.
Have you tried the other end game where you like know if it runs for metals? Wait, I've never tried that. I should try that. Holy crap. Wait, no. I heard of that. I just can't remember where it was, and I keep forgetting. Holy crap. You know what? I'll try it in a bit. I'm curious of that.
I mean, people hide spare keys under doormats or in flower pots all the time, right?
So this was your own doing. So the other part is here too?
At least it worked out, right? If I had taken it with me back then, we'd be at a loss now. As for the other part of the key, if memory serves, I hid it somewhere rather high up, I think.
Yeah, it gets to you when you're like in super armor. When you're in super armor, you're like, haha, I did get hit! And then, yeah.
It was over 100 years ago. Surely it's natural for me to have forgotten.
This was suspicious. You didn't just toss it somewhere, did you? Oh my gosh, she did!
You sure are sharp. But careful there, Detective Bell. Or someone may just turn you into a static background asset with all RGB values set to 255.
You two, let us cut the chatter. Since this part is still here, it stands to reason that the nearby spatial structure has not changed too drastically. Let us check the high ground nearby first. Perhaps we will find other clues.
Hearing her say that, Ramil is more technical than she looks. She may be a graphic designer or something. I didn't even know when I got here. It must have been entirely someone. Yeah.
Okay, but before that, let's put this part of the key into the device.
Yay! That works out, right? Damn. Queen Rose quite cool, so she definitely is smart.
That was
Only half the key was inserted, so only about that much of it was restored.
this way. It seems there is a path leading higher up.
Yeah, let's go check it out.
Oh yeah, by the way, have you seen like the concept art design of Sigrid? Like one of her early concept art is like she was a literal centaur, like a robot centaur, you know? Huh. I don't even think I've seen it. I've seen it. Woohoo! You missed like an idiot! You know what? I'm just bringing it at me. I lag. Did it just crash? Woohoo! You know, I did that. I might as well not do the charge attack if I just did that. Alright, I'm gonna wait for the big thing. Do something funny. Do something funny. Oh, fine. Interesting these kinds of stuff is happening to me too, son. No, I think it's because I'm using DirectX 12 right now in the settings. Joyous!
What was that sound? Enemies?
That's Sunbringer.
Ah, darn it, I know it's Joyous.
Sunbringer? But how?
It's not so unusual. Hollows are full of echoes of the past.
A voice with nobody there. It's not exactly normal, is it?
Yeah. So I think it's more like a DirectX issue, I think. Ah, pissed. Or farming, dude.
Let's take a look around here.
There it is. The other half of the key is over there.
Hey!
Hello, Foxy. I told you it was hidden somewhere high nearby. Did I not?
I should be able to unlock this path if I hack the robot.
Where's the robot? Oh, there's the robot. Woo, let's do it.
I did not realize you were capable of such things.
It's no big deal. I've even handled things on the island that... anyway, it's not that hard.
Belle! Almost confess your crimes to a cop. Oh, man.
get going. Looks like we'll have to go around.
Nice. Whatever is possible there.
I seem to remember a very beautiful spot up ahead. You can see the entire Meridian Hall from up this high.
There you go. Yay! Hey, look, Poppins! Alright. Alright. There we go, this one I wanted. Woo!
Try your weapon!
Are you still playing Enfield as well, by the way? Very casually. I haven't like I haven't found the proper time
Let's
for
hack
it.
the drone and open the path.
I'm also playing Wandering Waves in the background. I don't know why. I can't stream that properly for some reason. Wandering Waves. Besides, I'm like playing, what's this? I'm playing ZZZ, Wandering Waves, Arc Knights, and then Arc Knights Enfield. This is like a lot to juggle, my man.
Good, we're almost there.
Okay, I think that time is showing.
I truly do miss who I used to be.
I get it. I'm glad I could. Oh, wait. No, that's a trap. What was that? Aha! Nailed it. Okay, it's about to do the same, but LiDAR in the big. Ah, property damage. No, just sleeping.
That was unbecoming of me. The ethereals in this area are gathering again.
Ah, darn it.
Is it just me? Or do the ethereals seem interested in the Meridian Hall key too?
Perhaps that's just because it sparkles?
Nah, I'm ready. Woo! And
Now
switch
take him
again.
down!
Oh, okay. Woo!
Go and take the key.
Yeah.
Up we go.
Anyway, in like the OG Art Knights, yeah, I think like one of the recent characters that came out is like an alternate version of Chen. Oh man, I think it's like third Chen already.
You've been
now.
left here all this time. Poor thing. Now, I'll take you to fulfill your purpose.
This the Rosetta data. The beginning of a miracle. Celebrate.
I know. A moment like this does call for celebration. Just as it did back then.
Remiel, that voice. Is that...
Yes. That's Belly. All right, we have the key. Let's head back. Goodbye, my old friends.
Celebrate.
The burrows in the hollow. They really know how to ruin the mood.
Are you okay?
Police Ankylosaur is pretty good, honestly. Really? Well, I got Arcane, so I might as well check it out. Honestly, I'm still stuck in the previous story. We went to North Link, so she's like, we're still in China! Part of William struggle. Okay, now that's like interesting. I like to see that.
It worked. The Meridian Hall has been fully restored.
No, what's this? I'm not.
Well,
I mentioned this.
that went rather
one.
smoothly.
But I'm
Let's
still
hope
waiting for
everything
Wish It though.
inside is fine as well.
It's part of my favorite. Yeah,
So
really.
this is where the Rosetta Data was born.
Ooh.
Can to speed things up?
Yeah. Oh! Wait! Dudes! Wait!
The space here is still shifting.
They get off
The entire building
Right.
should have returned to its
Mifu.
original state by
'cause it's-
now. Should it not?
I'll allow it. There you go. And Mifu. I didn't get. Oh wait, no, I got Mifu. Wow.
It seems the environmental changes won't affect our exploration much.
Look, guy. Look ahead.
Let us keep moving forward.
Guys, look ahead. You guys recognize that? Dudes, I don't recognize that anywhere.
Why are there ethereals here as well? If you aren't paying rent, I'm afraid I must ask you to move out.
The space was hidden. No wonder so many ethereals gathered here.
Alright, let's go.
Is
No,
this
the
the
best
last
thing.
one?
Then
I was expecting
this and be
something
like,
a little tougher.
have a TV mode back. Yeah, I know, right?
Oh, my strength. In one strike!
I like how that ultimate looks though. Woo! Ah, crap. Ah, darn it, I dodged wrong. Alright. Oh, no combo properties. Wait, maybe the... Oh, okay, the iframes are kind of bad. Woohoo! Oh, darn it.
We charge together.
Oh, that was weird.
There it is, the device we're after.
TV mode!
Let's go, Belle. What comes next, only you can do.
It's TV mode, guys! The TV mode is back! Oh my gosh.
So this is the prototype they used to verify Rosetta Data?
Yeah, a bunch of CRT TVs.
The equipment was not damaged in that fight, was it?
It looks fine. It's a prototype, but the modules aren't that different from modern ones. I think it should be fine.
Oh. Good up.
All right, this is it. Prototype, boot up. We did it!
Seeing these screens light up again after all this time feels strange. Well, Can you work with it? Anything unclear?
Nope, it's running smoothly. Almost too smoothly? This system feels a lot like the HDD.
Dang.
Next, I'll connect to Prophet Boo. He'll act as our relay node and mask our Rosetta data request as normal traffic. Just to be safe, we'll only pull the minimum data from the CCD and process everything else locally. I only had time to install the essentials on Prophet Boo, and we still need bandwidth for the Rosetta data transfer, so the connection might be a little rough.
Darn. Does that mean TV mode?
Oh, that's Griff. Looks like it worked. Need anything from us, Belle?
Not for now, thanks. I've got this.
Oh, yeah.
Understood. We will keep watch for any ethereals and keep the area secure.
Link bandwidth is stable. Traffic disguise is up. Target side response looks normal. Starting designated path prediction calculations.
As expected of a holo specialist, the aura is completely different. Watching her, it truly occurred to me that Rosetta Data was born here.
Yes, exactly.
Link bandwidth stable. Verification unit synchronization complete. Professor, can you hear me? We can begin with data extraction. Everyone, I believe... I must now inform you of a major situation.
What?
The theoretical verification of Rosetta data is complete. It was a resounding success.
Oh, is that how one delivers good news? You nearly gave me a heart attack.
I believe this is due to Miss Sunbringer practicing the composure training I recommended.
How many more people do you intend to torment with your family's strange tradition?
So loud. That's quite the commotion. I take it the experiment was a success?
Yes, very much so. It would have been even more successful if the core technology provider had simply stayed asleep.
Even a little nap earns me that much grief. I was merely showing full confidence in my colleagues' professional competence. Besides, today's success is only the first step toward taking back the world.
All right, all right. At a time like this, why not be honest and express a little joy? Even if the Rosetta data is only the beginning, it is still the beginning of a miracle. Let us celebrate properly, shall we? And Professor Arke, don't even think about skipping it.
Then, let's throw a party, like the one Mayflower treated us to last time.
Oh my gosh.
Don't tell me you're planning to drink until the next morning again.
The professor will throw him out, just like last time.
Then let us hold a ball with soft drinks only.
Hey, you people.
Back then, we thought taking back the world was only a matter of time. As long as our companions were by our side, there was nothing we couldn't do. We could even go anywhere. In the end, none of us reached the promised destination.
Dang.
Finally, this should do the trick.
Miss Belle, how did it go?
It went perfectly. Now we just need to use this data to... Remiel? What's wrong? Are you okay?
No, I'm all right. I simply, wanted a little more time to look around. This place brings back memories of some old friends.
Are you sure you're okay, Remiel?
Yeah.
I'm perfectly fine, really. Now that the calculations are done, let's head back. If we stay much longer, we'll miss tonight's banquet.
Mr. Weird costume again. Damn. That's the type of nostalgia that hits you right in the feels, huh?
Yeah, this should do it. Here you go, Sigrid. I explained how to use everything earlier, right?
Yes, Miss Bell. I simply need to place these devices at your designated locations, correct?
Yeah. Once the imposter appears, I'll activate the devices and create a small singularity leakage at the venue.
Meanwhile, I'll use Thaumiel's power to immobilize both it and everyone at the venue. Then, before it has time to react, I'll drag it through the leakage and into the hollow. Finally, we subdue it and rescue Dracaena.
Very well. Understood. I will do everything in my power to help you enter the venue unnoticed. However, if the worst case scenario occurs, if, in the end, our conclusions are proven wrong, and this was all fabricated by Miss Bell,
Then the banquet will become the place where you arrest both the fugitive who attempted to assassinate Aldreda and the fugitive who attempted to assassinate Dracaena.
Fun.
I imagine Belle would have no objections to that. Would you?
No, I promise.
then may none of us betray the trust we have placed in each other. There is a balcony outside the banquet hall. The door to that balcony will be locked today, so you two can stay there until the banquet begins. When the music begins, that signals the start of the banquet. The guests will share the first dance. Once that happens, you can head directly above the hall and prepare to act.
Got it.
Alright, let's go. You know, yeah, I was like low-key kind of hoping TV mode comes back there, but I guess not. Can't have everything. But still awesome nonetheless to see that. Never realized there was a lore reason for that, you know?
We are here. Next, I will head in and set up the device. There is surveillance cameras above the hall. Belle, you can connect to them from your end and confirm the situation.
Oh.
All right then. Please stay here and keep yourselves hidden. I will take my leave now.
Let's use the camera to check on Sigrid.
Oh. What Remo has to say about this? Didn't expect it to be at a ball of all places. Is something wrong with the ball? Nothing, just... It's quite the coincidence. Reminds me of old memories. Back in the day, I mean way back, I actually loved to dance. I think I caught a glimpse of it in your memories. Yeah, none of the others are really into dancing or anything like that. And every time I end up dragging someone down with me, spinning and moving to the music on the dance floor. It's rather freeing, don't you think? Of course, that was ages ago. Oh man.
This is a pretty good spot.
I'd like to see her dance.
I'm in.
Yeah.
Uh-oh, a soldier's coming this way. What's going on?
Dang.
Can you two hear me fine? All devices are in position. Miss Bell, you have the exact locations in sight, yes?
I see them. But what was that just now?
Ah, you mean the soldier who came to speak to me. He asked me what was inside, and I said, "This was specially prepared for Lady Dracaena." He then said, "Oh, I see. A heart-to-heart over dessert. On the floor, no doubt. I can hardly wait." And laughed.
Can't believe I've grown used to the strange things that happen around her.
I know.
The welcome banquet is about to begin, so I must take my leave now. I wish you two luck.
Honored guests,
Oh, it's everything my girlfriend with those creepy stuff happening.
service of New Eridu. Welcome to Rose Caleb.
Oh, it's starting. Come on. We should make our way up, too.
All right, I'll take the side fire escape.
Why go through all that trouble?
Oh, wait!
Now let us follow the music and dance with our partners. May we all have a wonderful
Everyone down there is dancing. Once the music ends, Gerta Blulu will show up. Okay, I'm ready.
Hey, what's on your mind?
Ramiel, stay down. What if someone sees you from down there?
Oh, alright, Mr. GT.
Why would they?
Nice having you.
On such a beautiful night with lovely music, surely everyone's eyes are on their dance partner. And you? You were so calm a moment ago. Why so nervous now, Miss Honor Student?
No matter how we frame it, what we're about to do could be considered an assassination.
To the unsuspecting crowd below, we must look like a pair of unforgivable criminals. Relax. I've witnessed spectacles far grander than this. Oh, right. The music won't end for a while yet. So, to settle those nerves, shall we share a dance of our own?
Huh? Dancing? Right now? Right here? Isn't this kind of a bad time?
You're already my partner in crime. It's a little late to worry about propriety.
Just so we're clear, I've never really danced before. If I step on your foot, don't blame me.
Oh.
You know, Val, I've actually been keeping something from you. And you're definitely gonna be mad once you know the truth. But what can you do when your partner turns out to be a liar?
Lady Dracena is here.
Everyone stay right where you are.
It's time for her speech.
After you, Lady Backseat.
Remy?
I'm sorry, Val. As this dance draws to a close, it's time for us to say goodbye. You know, Val, you almost made me forget that I no longer belong to this era. I almost forgot that I was meant to fly into the abyss alone. There's still a place for you to go back to. So from here on, let me handle this on my own.
If you're that eager to die, then so be it!
You're forcing the Enchainer transformation. Then bring it on.
Ramiel! I won't let you shoulder this burden alone.
Dang. Alright. Let's disco. Oh yeah, nice having us, Mr. GT.
Ramiel, if you ever freeze me with those feathers again, I'm plucking you like a chicken.
Belle, why are you here? Didn't I...
You're the one who said we were partners in crime. What kind of partner just ditches someone like that?
Sorry.
Let's see.
Save it for after this is over. What just happened? And what's that huge ether glow over there?
That's Gerta Blulu's cocoon. Since we ruined its plans, it's trying to absorb nearby ether to make up for the energy deficit and force its fusion with the Karma Core. And completely devour Dracena.
Yeah, then we know what to do. Move on, gotta move on.
How much longer she can hold on.
Is there any way to stop it?
Do you see those new ether growths nearby? Gerta Blulu created them. They're basically doing the equivalent of a blood transfusion, gathering ether from the air and feeding it into the rapidly growing cocoon. In other words, if we cut off those growths, we can stop the cocoon from growing any further.
Are there any main arteries among those blood vessels?
Sharp as ever. Good. I found 2 in total. Sever them both, and the energy supply across this entire area will fail. Then we can destroy the cocoon.
Let's go.
Now that player 2 has joined the game, let's get ready to clear the stage at double speed. The space here is unstable. Watch your step.
Got it.
I'll keep an eye on the tracks. Wait for me at the end.
Alright.
Val, the cocoon's doing something. Watch out! The cocoon is sending out blasts at intervals.
When they explode, get to the nearest cover immediately.
That's it! That's the first artery!
Disco. Alright, let's go.
Explosions are becoming more frequent. We need to find a way into the next area.
This may get a little rough. Be careful.
Its activity level is still going up.
Oh my gosh, I almost got caught by
Whatever
that.
happens, stay clear of the blast.
Got it. Camille, how's it going on your end?
The target growth is just ahead.
Woo!
I'll leave it to you, Val.
Oh wait, I thought I had to hit it.
This route looks safer. Go this way.
Camille, how's the cocoon looking?
Seems to be even more active than before. What a nuisance.
The blasts are getting stronger.
Oh crap, I was wrong!
Val, take the tracks to the next target.
Woo!
Not good.
I'll think of something.
Using the rail car as cover. I'm impressed. We're getting closer to the second target group.
Destroy it, and the cocoon's growth should...
Yeah, doing it.
This way. We're nearly there.
The closer I get to the cocoon, the worse its reaction gets.
That only proves we've got it cornered.
Go.
Move in during the gaps between explosions. Val, ready to punch right through it?
Absolutely.
Disco! Alright!
Don't let your guard down. It's not over. Together!
How about no? Woohoo!
I had no idea ethereals could be so talkative.
I know.
Then let those be your final words in this world.
Ah, darn it. Dodge was terrible. Alright, aim for this. Oh, well. Oh my gosh, my dodges earlier were terrible, man. I don't know what's up.
It devoured half of itself just to keep fighting.
Woohoo!
Is this how a beast born from the Hollow thinks?
Let's see.
How tragic. Let's put it out of its misery.
Come on, man. Do something funny.
The line shall be drawn by me.
Draw your weapon!
Don't disappoint me. Let the stage be even more.
I guess it goes to show that we really need Valley for that.
A single moment can become eternity. I know exactly why I've chosen to spread my wings.
Wield the blade with me!
Eternal imprisonment!
Almost there. If we can just expose its core! Hang in there. Follow my lead. Getting away. We gotta catch it.
Belle, you should take a breather. Now then, it's finally time to get serious.
Counting on you, Remy.
Alright. Oh man, what's happening next?
Remy, capture it alive and save Dracena from inside the core.
Oh, I could
It's
fly.
been a long time since I fought in the skies, but this is my domain.
Show me what else you have. Greta Blulu!
Yeah, I'm stabbing
Looks like
Square.
it's charging up. Watch out for ranged attacks.
Oh? You wish to test your firepower against mine?
There.
Vanishing on me, are you? Hoping to catch me off guard?
Oh, okay. I could still use the same thing.
Can't you face me head on?
Alright.
Unfortunately for you, I don't leave you. Bringing down the pillars to block my path again. Out of my way. An attack this week. It won't be long now.
Its core is about to be exposed.
Good.
Go.
Time to end this.
There we go.
And that, checkmate, monster. I hope you enjoy this dance with death.
I'm in!
Dracena is inside its core.
I'll handle this.
She's still alive, but fading quickly.
I'll stabilize her ether activity.
Wait, it's still alive! The thing's still there! What the heck?
It just devoured Greta Blulu and left. Why? Remy, are you okay?
I'm fine. Forget chasing that big one. Saving Dracena is what matters now. We still need to see this little act through to the end, don't we?
Suspect's location confirmed. All units, combat readiness level 1.
Oh my gosh.
S-rank wanted criminal Remy L. Dan. You would do well not to resist in vain.
Lindfern? Why is she here? Isn't she supposed to be in Virium? I don't know what's going on, but I have to explain this to her.
You there, unfamiliar face. I do not know your identity, but if you have nothing to do with this, do not act rashly. Our first priority is to ensure Lady Dracina's safety and arrest the criminal who attempted to take her life. If you understand your position, remain silent and do not interfere with our official duties.
Secret? Is she telling me to stay out of this? Why would she do that? Why am I being kept in the dark?
Remiel, hand over Dracina beside you. Do not try anything foolish.
You mean this little one? I was beginning to tire of her anyway. Take her back. She's still breathing. Whether she survives is up to you.
Remiel, why does it feel like you knew this was coming? What are you trying to pull?
I thought this little one's disappearance would throw you all into chaos. I didn't expect you to catch up so quickly. How dull. Time to bring this game to a close.
The former Void Hunter Remiel Dan. I never imagined a legendary figure like her could still be alive. But why? Why would she be the one to attempt to assassinate Lady Sunbringer?
If Lady Lindvern had not rushed back from Virium in time, who knows what would have.
Lady Lindvern went out of her way to bring us here, so that we might witness the legendary Void Hunter's arrest alongside the soldiers. Quite a sight. However, as a TOPS member, I am far more concerned with the truth behind another assault.
Mr. Owen, I know what you mean, but I believe the answer lies with the very same person. Answer me, Remiel. Was it you who abducted Dracina at the welcome banquet and left her gravely injured?
Naturally.
Were you also the one who infiltrated the computing center and attempted to murder Truvia, High Ambitions Corp's lead researcher?
Yes, that was me.
What? You... why?
Huh? No, wait, that's not what happened. The one who hurt Truvia was... right. No one would believe Lady Dracina was nearly devoured and assimilated by Gerta Blulu unless they saw it themselves. Remiel, don't tell me this was all for...
I did not expect you to admit it so readily. You understand what your actions mean, do you not?
Of all times, now is when I've reached my limit. What a pain. It's not over yet.
Remiel, do not attempt to resist.
No, I won't resist. I'll simply vanish right before your eyes in an instant.
Oh my gosh.
Sorry, but I'm done being a spectator. This performance of yours, you wouldn't mind one more joining, would you?
You want to share the stage with someone like me?
Let's finish this act together.
What are you trying to do?
Rescuing my partner in crime. Everyone, until we meet again.
Lady Lindford, send someone after them quickly!
Sweet jeez. I wonder what that means now. Oh man, that was like real interesting, you know?
No, look away.
It's okay now, Remiel.
Please don't look at me.
Okay, I promise. I won't look.
Thank you.
So, why didn't you tell me sooner about your plan with Sigrid and even Lindvern?
Because you and I are different. You still have somewhere to return to, but I do not. The era I knew, the people I loved, those memories, they're all long gone. So, I can't drag you into this.
You really are impossibly headstrong, Remiel. You're the one who called me your partner in crime. You're the one who held me together on that rainy night. And now you're leaving me behind? Did you forget you're over 100 years old already? How long are you gonna keep acting like a cranky kid? I get it. Sometimes, someone's gotta step up and do the hard thing. What happened to Dracaena and to Truvia? Someone has to answer for all of it. But that doesn't mean you have to shoulder all of it alone. Didn't you call me your partner in crime? Then act like it. Doing bad things together, running away together, getting ourselves wanted together. That's what partners do. What kind of partner takes all the heat alone? What kind of friend does that?
You really are getting more silver-tongued by the day, Belle.
I'm not trying to sweet-talk you. Can't you tell I'm really mad right now?
I can hear it, Belle. I'm sorry. I shouldn't have done that, my dear partner in crime.
So, what are you gonna do now?
I think I'll return to my refuge and rest for a while. The signs of the Enchainer transformation seem stable for now. There shouldn't be any major issues. As for what comes next, I'll leave that to Linvern in secret. I'm a little tired.
Then I'm going with you.
There's no need for that. I can walk on my own now. I know what you're thinking. I can't let Remiel out of my sight again, or who knows what outrageous thing she'll do on her own, right? I promise, this time I won't go anywhere. Really. I only want to rest by myself for a while. Once I've recovered a little more, I'll come see you again. I promise.
Sweet darn that thing.
Oh, Belle, over here! Have some bacon.
Ketchup or mayo, manager? I've got motor oil on the table too, if that's more your thing.
Obviously, it's not
Would
my
you like
thing,
an egg,
Billy. I am getting pampered like a freaking princess over here.
Is it just me? Or are you guys being overly friendly today?
How can you say that? It's only been a day, and you're already skin and bones.
Manager, breakfast is a sacred tradition at Amber Hall, and everyone's gotta have their fill. Besides, when Valina and Norma stopped by last night, they were just as...
Seriously, that was way too close. I was so worried. Oh, thank goodness everything worked out.
Yeah, thankfully.
You're worried about Truvia, aren't you? I think she's still in intensive care. Come in!
Please excuse the intrusion.
Hey everyone, sorry for dropping by unannounced.
No probs.
Whoa, Lady Sunbringer! Oh please, Linvern is fine. I can never get used to being lady this and lady that. Do I really look that old?
Nope.
Whoa, now that's a breakfast spread I'll have to try myself sometime. But first, let's get down to business.
Forgive the early visit, but we bring good news. Miss Truvia has been stabilized. She is still unconscious, but no longer in critical condition.
Really? Thank goodness. I'm so glad to hear that.
And allow me to formally thank you on behalf of Rose Califer. It's because of your efforts that we get to have peaceful mornings like this one.
I did what I had to, and I all over you too.
I can't take all the credit. I only did what I had to do. And I owe all of you too. My bad for not thinking about what would happen after everything.
Belle, I owe you an apology. Remiel and I kept our plan from you, but it was not because we doubted you. Rather...
I know. You were just worried about me and didn't want anything bad to happen. But there's something I need to ask. Now that Remiel's cooperating with you, what's going to happen to her?
Actually, we'll be taking her to Virium soon. Oh, relax. Not as a criminal, but as a friend who needs our protection. As for her ongoing enchainer transformation, we can treat it with Porceloy. In return, she'll help us stabilize Dracina's condition with her unique ability.
How is Lady Dracina doing now?
Why does this all sound so serious?
Her condition isn't great, but Flint Workshop is keeping things under control, for now.
My gosh.
Oh, right. Remiel knew we were coming, so she asked me to pass along a message. She's already waiting for you at the usual spot.
Really? Then I'll go see her right now.
Got some breakfast, Belle.
Hey, Belle? Aren't you going to see Remiel? Why are you going upstairs?
To see ya. Curiosity isn't always a virtue, you know.
Remiel. Is she okay now, too?
Yeah, she's up there.
Rawr. Good morning. Rawr. There he is, Mr. Rores Remiel.
Wait, that won't work at all. How does the enormous Mr. Roar even disguise himself as me? Although, he might pass if we give him a pair of fake wings.
Mr. Roar in your clothes? No, absolutely not. It's weird no matter how I imagine it.
No? Well, I thought it might be cute.
I'm really struggling to see the appeal. Anyway, you're here early. Did you come to say goodbye?
I guess you can say so. Though it's only for the time being. Linvern and the others probably mentioned it already. I'll be recovering in Virium, and while I'm there, I'll help stabilize Dracina's condition.
Lady Dracina, what exactly is happening to her?
She will likely remain unconscious for a long while. After all, having a karma core taken from you is no trivial matter. I misjudged the situation. At the time, I thought the karma core was still inside her. So when Bashmu suddenly appeared, I paid it little mind. But the truth was, while we managed to rescue Dracina, the karma core remained inside Gertablulu.
Oh gosh.
And was devoured by Bashmu.
That's terrible. Does that mean Bashmu becomes the enchainer instead of Gertablulu?
Yes, it seems far more intelligent than Gertablulu. But of course, the culprit behind all this may have planned it that way from the beginning.
Holy crap.
Clearly, Gertablulu couldn't have done it. So, who lured it to Buastrom with the singularity leakage?
The real culprit is still hiding somewhere in Rose Califer.
He's watching.
Correct.
Crap.
Though, I don't think we need to worry too much at the moment. Dracina likely only possessed 1/3 of the karma core, which means the other 2 parts are still inside Eldreda and Linvern.
Right. I wanted to ask. You said karma cores are sealed in Void Hunter weapons. But why is Lady Sunbringer's split into 3 and stored in 3 different bodies? What's really going on with her?
Yes, Void Hunter weapons. Perhaps. That's what the Sunbringers truly are.
Huh?
I don't understand.
Oh, come to think of it, I don't think I've told you yet. The truth behind the so-called attempted assassination of Lady Sunbringer. The truth is, I really did come to Rose Califer in search of Sunbringer. Not the three who stand here today, but the one I once knew. And then I saw Aldrada. Do you know that strange feeling? How someone can look so much like her yet not be her. Somehow, after reclaiming Thaumiel, the remnant inside it resonated with the Karma Core fragment in me, and suddenly I was able to sense the Karma Cores within the Sunbringers, which is very strange. Sunbringer didn't fuse with the Karma Core and become an enchainer. Rather, the Karma Core was divided into 3 parts and stored within the 3 Sunbringers, which is just like Void Hunter weapons.
You mean the 3 Lady Sunbringers we've met are actually living Void Hunter weapons?
Holy crap.
No. There's no way that's true.
Well, it's only a working theory. There are still plenty of gaps in it, but it does already answer a lot of questions. The most important question I have is, where is the Sunbringer I knew? I don't believe she would die so easily, yet somehow she just vanished from everyone's memories one day, and then she became the 3 Sunbringers we know. So until I find my answer, I suspect I'll be staying in Rose Califer for quite some time. Still, some proper rest is greatly appreciated, at least for the next few days.
There should still be some breakfast downstairs. Wait here, I'll go bring some up for you.
How many times have I told you before? You really need to stop sneaking up on people like a ghost. You and that emotionless girl. Do you really have to show up every time someone's having a pleasant moment? I agreed to join this little covenant of yours, but I did not agree to being stalked all day and harassed whenever you feel like it.
Remiel, do you truly believe the Sunbringers are Void Hunter weapons?
Of course not.
Then why tell her something you know isn't true?
What's the matter? I merely told a small lie. Hardly the first time. Why? Are you getting nervous?
Don't answer my question with another question, Remiel.
Oh, all right, fine. I'll explain. It's simple. Because sooner or later, she's going to uncover the truth behind the Sunbringers, whether I tell her or not. But now is not the time to reveal the answer yet. For her sake, for the 3 Sunbringers, and for Rose Califer.
So you don't think the 3 of them know who they truly are, either?
Perhaps. I can't say for certain myself. But you know the truth, and so do I. There's only ever been one question of real importance to us. The Sunbringer I once knew, and the Sunbringer you've been searching for. Where is she?
How pitiful. What did they call that monster again? Right, Gertablulu. To think it wounded you this badly. Its will to survive is truly frightening. It also got a lot smarter ever since it made contact with the Karma Core. Came embarrassingly close to actually pulling it off. How impressive. But do not worry. Our old classmate still handled everything. Come to think of it, I always did enjoy doing the unexpected. But you are terrible at adapting on the fly. That is why you keep losing to them. Again and again and again. Why not? Simply admit that you are worthless.
Is that Serpico?
Just kidding. You would never accept this outcome, would you? That's enough for an infirmary visit. I have something I must do. And I look forward to your performance in the next act.
Yeah, get that me. Ah, darn. Well, I guess I'll see you next month. Hey! Oh man, that's like a heck of a thing, isn't it? Oh my gosh, I wonder what they're keeping from me. Holy crap. Bunch of jerks. Yeah. Oop. Didn't expect that. Anyway, I think I'll call it quits here. Sometimes it's good to get some extra shut-eye when you have like normal working schedules and all that. But yeah, I hope you folks enjoy this session of Zenless Zone Zero. We shall continue streaming something on either Thursday or Friday. Honestly, it kind of depends. But yeah. Have a good one, folks, and